to help if my microphone was on. Let's do this. Yes, let's do this. Hope you feel better soon, man. I hate it that you've been sick. But maybe some Father of the Year lessons will be. Seriously? Fuck.
That crystal, I shot it once, but it's going again.
Whatever. Oh, that was an interesting little animation quirk. Can we replicate that? Oh yeah, look, there it goes again. Yeah, man. But these things happen. I'm sure they'd understand.
I think you got him. I think I'm getting better at this.
Little Garhor is teaching scouts. Isn't that adorable? They, yeah, I never got into past Cub Scouts because the people leading my Cub Scout troop ended up taking all the money we raised. Fucking random. Oh, teaching adults. Okay. That makes a little more sense. So I take it you were in the Scouts for some odd number of years or whatever? Eagle Scout, dang, man, not bad. So let me guess, the first thing you do when you walk in the door is say, first of all, you don't touch the kids. Where even is Artyom?
Now it's stuck on the other side. Never get tired of shattering
Ow. Oh, come on. Rule number 1, don't diddle the kids. Fucking hell. I forget, do the scouts still have the no gays allowed policy? Yeah, I think it's good for
Boy.
like good
Yes,
that
sir.
they would combine the scouts. Yeah, it's a cookie selling racket everywhere. Boy! Boy, I say, boy! Where the fuck is he?
Ah, I was wondering about this.
She just took his fucking head off.
It's getting colder. We must be near the top.
The gays are allowed in. I didn't know if that was like still a rule or something. So you can't go rule number 1, no gays allowed. Rule number 2, don't touch the kids. Oh shit. What a twist!
That was good, right?
Adequate. You know, I don't want to say Atreus, I don't want to instinctively call him that. I want to call him Artyom. Yeah, too bad with mine, they took the money and run.
Ooh, that's chilly.
Second one. really enjoyed Scouts. Oh well.
Atreus, follow me. Here, boy. Another one.
This one's called Emir. Mother tried to tell me this one, but I think I was too young. Are giants coming out of his armpits? I think that might be Odin stabbing him.
Yeah, it's definitely Odin, because he's on Sleipnir.
What's that?
We're in Midgard still. Is that third apple? No, second. Okay. Right, now we can continue on. Jeez Louise.
Not long now, Mom.
I love it if Critter just went, "Okay, sweetie," or something like that.
Look! The summit! We're so close now.
Your quiver.
Strap broke when we fought the dragon. It's alright. I can hold it.
Stop. Broken quiver will slow your draw. Pain we endure. Faulty weaponry we do not. This will do for now. Good?
Good.
Go.
And before he gets shot in the chest and those arrows
Steady,
protect
boy.
him.
Mind your footing.
Steady boy, as I go over here and punch pottery! Yeah! Fucking pottery.
Here we go!
Hey guys, welcome back to another Tits stream. I'm playing the newest Tomb Raider here. And I'm playing it on the hardest difficulty because, you know, I like to see you guys suffer.
I'll knock him down!
Oh, I can just do that.
Nice shot.
A nice shot. Let's see, I forgot. How do I activate Artyom's? Ooh! I get another rune slot. Okay. Strength cooldown. Defense runes. Strength 3. Alright. Oh, look. Oh, it's frickin' sick. All these skills have, like, vitality, like everything that isn't strength, because they know people are gonna wanna spam strength. How do I summon the dogs? Hold square. Alright. Yeah, lightning dog, get him! That was actually really fucking
It is
cool.
over.
Magnus. Yeah, you unlock Magnus. I bet like the last tier that you can unlock is the Emperor himself. Hidden Man, Distant Voice. It's my favorite Bruce Lee movie.
There must be some way up.
Aha!
You hear those voices too, right?
Yes. Be silent.
Let me turn up my volume a little bit. You're gonna get some fucking feedback, but
That sounds like the same man who came to our house. You said you killed him.
shut the fuck up.
Must be important if the sons of Thor deign to grace me with their presence. Tell me, you two still tripping over yourselves to impress Daddy?
The tattooed man. Tracks show he now travels with a child. Where would they go next?
Why would I know that?
You were the smartest man alive, aren't you?
Smarter than all the dead ones, too.
You help me, I help you. Tell me where they are, and I'll talk to Odin.
Your father won't let me go, Baldur, and he won't let you kill me. You have nothing
it's
to
Baldur.
offer me, so take your questions, take your threats, take these two worthless wankers, and piss off!
Piss off.
When no one's looking, we'll be back for your other eye.
Don't you forget, we're everywhere.
We really are, aren't we?
So, that was Baldur. You mind giving me a little backstory there, Wada, on Mr. Baldur? Because I know there's like Baldur's Gate. God of Prince and Neglect. And Mimir? Mimir? I think he said that they were the sons of Odin.
Ah, the very topic of conversation. A tattooed man traveling with a child.
We took the path. Make sure we're all alone.
But we just saw him leave.
Do as I say.
He doesn't know what you are.
I would keep it that way. Who are you?
Me? I'm the greatest ambassador to the gods, the giants, and all the creatures of the Nine Realms. I know every corner of these lands, every language spoken, every war waged, every deal struck. They call me Mimir, smartest man alive. And I have the answer to your every question.
Why does the son of Odin hunt us?
Okay, there are a few gaps in my knowledge. But Odin's had me imprisoned here for 109 winters. I'm a clever lad. I can piece it together. Promise. Given time.
Nobody there, just like I said.
The boy's mother is dead. She wished her...
She wanted us to spread her ashes on the highest peak in all the realms.
Oh, then you've come to the wrong place, little brother. The highest peak in all the realms is not here in Midgard. It's in Jotunheim, realm of the giants.
No!
That could not be what she meant.
Take a look. This is the last known bridge to Jotunheim in all the realms. See that mountain? Looks like a giant
Climb that
snake
mountain.
in the sky. That's the highest peak in all the realms. No here.
Can't we just take that bridge? We have a Bifrost.
When the giants destroyed all other bridges to their realm, they locked this one up with a secret rune. If it still exists, only a giant would know it.
And all of them left Midgard a long time ago.
True. But today, the winds of fate have kicked up a strange vortex of coincidence. Fact is, there's only one person alive who can get you where you need to go. And luckily for you, my schedule's
Make like a
wide
tree.
open.
Get the fuck out!
We're going to Jotunheim, right?
It's your best and only move from a tactical standpoint. It's the one place the man who cannot be killed won't follow you.
Who is Mimir, Wada? Just give me like the first sentence.
Yes!
First, you need to cut off my head.
What?
Wait, what?
Odin made sure that no weapon, not even Thor's hammer, could free my body from these bonds. But fortunately, you don't need my body. The trick is, we need to find someone who can reanimate my head using the old magic.
Old magic. There's a witch of the woods. She knows the old ways.
And she'll help. She might do worth a try.
But if she fails, he will be dead.
He tortures me, you know. Every day, brother. Odin himself sees to it personally, and believe me, there is no end to his creativity. Every single day.
This is like the guy that was cursed by
This isn't living.
Zeus to have his innards, like, fed on by ravens.
Oh, I can't watch this.
Brother, in case he can't resurrect me, there's something you need to know. Boy, the longer you wait to tell him his true nature, the more damage you do. He will resent you, and you may lose him forever.
There's much about me I would not have him know.
So you value your privacy more than your son, eh?
I'm going to cut off your head now.
Fair enough.
Oh, come on! I want to see it! What a fucking cock. Man, if this was the old God of War, they would have showed that.
Yona! We're going to Yona! We're going to find the long-lost realm of the giants. That's...
Inconvenient.
Yeah, that's just what I was going to say.
Yeah, this PG-13 shit has to fucking stop. Symbol of Manus. Nah.
Do you remember the way to the witch's house?
Yes. The woods with the blood-red leaves. South of the lake. I know just where to go. Hope she made it back from Alfheim and can bring Mimir back. He seemed nice. Before you cut off his head.
Okay. God of resolving our issues like adults.
Look at this place. This must be a branch of the World Tree.
Boy, stay on the path.
Right, I know. I can't believe it was Baldur that came to our house. The Aesir god. Baldur. And you fought him. And won.
Yes.
One of Odin's sons. Thor's brother. And now he's hunting us with his nephews. Why is this happening?
If we can raise the head, you can ask him.
Okay. You know, it's silly, but I secretly hope we find a giant somewhere in that mountain. I guess they really did leave Midgard, except for the serpent. And maybe the last of his kind. Are you the last of your kind too?
Yes.
Is that why you don't like to talk about
My kind?
I mean, your family. Before Mother and I. Where you came from. Mother, the father?
Now is not the time for that.
Yes, sir.
When is the time, Dad? You're always making these stupid excuses. You gotta make time for me every once in a while.
Rock! Rock! Rock!
What? I'm on a fucking break. Don't hear me screeching at you whenever you're twiddling your short and curlies.
Leave him, boy.
No, Pat. Well, you already soiled my solitude, so you may as well join me.
You're not hungry.
Good. It's not what I was offering.
Saw your brother again.
Congratulations. And I'm sure you let him go and Roger my axe good and plenty again. Hmm? Let's see the damage. Little canker throat wouldn't know proper weight and balance if it were dangling off his chut. Hmm. You eating well enough?
I guess.
Good. All better. Now what the fuck else you want, huh? Times he gets so wrapped up in his work, Sentry hasn't the sense to sip or sup. And if he does remember, good luck getting him to cook his own meat. Guess I got all the stomach in the family. Along with the smarts.
You miss him.
What, that spit-fister? What do you know?
I just mean...
Hey, do you mind? Trying to concentrate here, already on a break from my break.
Let's see. Oh no, that's not what we want. Oh, yeah.
Maybe next time.
Let's see. No. There's something that we had that I wanted to upgrade. That's it. And that came with XP? Okay. Frost done. I think I like that a little bit more. Alright. That's what I wanted to do. Okay.
Boy, what is the path back to the witch?
First we need to find a boat.
I am old and I forget easy.
Oh, guess we're not going back to the witch just yet.
Well, there's boats on both sides, boy. Also try saying that 5 times fast. Boats on both sides, boy. 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 Oh, yeah, just...
Do you remember the way back to the witch from here?
That way, behind the big statue of Thor.
Daily reminder, fuck Thor.
I wish we could have gone on a trip like this with Mother. She could fight, couldn't she?
Yes. She fought beautifully.
Wolves are struck! You Nazi lying loving bitch! Got a boats.
So, know any good stories to pass the time?
What kind of story?
I don't know. Mother always had stories. Weren't you told me when you were a boy?
There was a man I knew of long ago. His stories were brief and purposeful.
Sounds fun? Do you remember any?
There was one that concerned a hare and a tortoise.
Like the witch's house?
Unlikely.
So what happens?
They wager on a race between them. The hare is too confident of victory and foolish, while the tortoise is steady and disciplined. Enough. Stories are for the boat. We must focus.
Wait, what?
Yes, sir.
No, get on the boat. Go tell a story. I want to hear the rest of the story. I want to hear the rest of the story. Fucking, that's so lame and gay. Boat of stories. Man, that's such a fucking jet. Jesus.
I know she's really powerful, but you really think the witch can bring a head back to life?
She seems competent in her craft. And we have nothing
Her
to lose.
witchcraft.
She can't bring it back to life. Can we keep the head?
No. But you may feed it to the fish.
Okay.
Then before, he's like, I heard everything you said. Feed me to the fish, you son of a bitch. Oh! Yeah, I forgot. When they do that, they explode.
I'm ready.
Oh. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
That's the last of them.
That was the last of us. Yeah.
I bet this'll lead out.
I bet it's the last cipher I need.
Hey,
Ha!
this does more than decipher those Muspelheim runes. It also contains the travel room. Should we go visit the fire realm?
Man, I fucking love when I call that shit, man. It's such a good feel.
Turn back Aesir. Guess the gods are welcome here. There he is. I hope he remembers us.
There he is! I don't care!
Boy, over here.
This is good to know. How's it going, Charlie? Is your witch friend here?
What is that name?
That's what he told me it was. Or what it sounded like in my head anyway. Charlie.
What? Wow, you put the thing in the thing. What challenging puzzle design.
Okay, here we go.
Squish.
Take that, Frogger!
Yeah. You know, it's challenging puzzle design right now. Getting the square button to appear.
Read it.
Yes, sir. Death to the Raven God, Lord of the Hang.
Death to the Raven God. The Raven God. The Raven God. Oh shit. Guy's just having a bad day at this point.
Not too hard.
Fuck you, Odin. No.
Here, boy.
I know those runes. That's Vinder. When? Must be for that sand bowl down there.
Vindy, Vindy, Vindy. What are all these B's and F's? Oh. Well, I guess we learn those later. Womp womp. Come back when you know more shit, you stupid kid.
What does it say?
Falcon, hawk, and turtle dove. Swim aloft in oceans above. Ah, wind. Vineyard. Look what it did!
What? Storm of the Elks? Someone get Colbert's in here. Oh man, Cole would fucking kill for that. I don't know what that was. White crystals.
Read it.
Sir! Save their neat things upon all who trespass.
Oh great. Okay. Fat ass walk, man.
Father, she is here. It's so good to see you again. I knew you weren't dead.
Hello.
Oh, can you bring a head back to life?
I'm not sure I understand what... Wait. Where did you get those? The arrows. Give them to me. Now.
They were a gift.
Do as she says, boy.
These arrows are dangerous. And wicked. You find any more, you destroy them, understand? Do you understand? Say it!
I understand. If I see them, I'll destroy them.
What about the one in his quiver chest?
It's all I ask. Forgive me. Please, take my arrows in their place. I have no need for them anymore.
We had him for like 15 minutes. And they even show you the fucking...
Now. What's this about a head? Do you have any idea who this is? Did you kill him?
Yes.
At his request. He claimed you could revive him.
Me? Are you sure you heard him right?
Please?
Take him to the table. Pamela. It's been a long time since I've practiced the old magic. Hold him there. Let's have a look. Well, thankfully his head hasn't decayed much and his brain is still intact. Nice clean cut. Cutting off his head of all people. I sure hope you know what you're doing. Now, hold his head under the water and don't let go. I mean it.
What is this, like fucking shrinky
That's
dinks?
enough.
It worked!
Let me see him. Mimir? You there?
Yes.
Good.
Oh. Hello, Freya. Been a long time. You look well.
What I did for them. As far as I'm concerned, death suits you
Wait,
better.
that's Freya?
I'd bow if I could, Your Majesty. Forgive me. Had I known the witch in the woods was Freya herself, I never would have suggested this.
Freya? The goddess
I
Freya?
thought his wife was
You
Freya.
didn't know either? Sorry.
When word gets out that Mimir is free, the wrath of Odin won't be far behind.
Yeah.
Our god.
Leader of the Vanir, once yes, but no longer.
You did not think it important to tell me.
Are you really going to lecture me about that?
We are leaving, boy.
They mentioned his mom's name.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Something about Freya,
How did you
so...
do that?
We cannot trust her.
Because she's a god?
Or have I taught you nothing, boy?
But she's helped us a lot.
She lied.
Some people value their privacy. Best not to judge, brother.
When I require your counsel head, I will ask.
Fair enough. Get me to Tyr's temple in the Lake of the Nine, and I'll get you to Jotunheim as promised.
We know the temple. What's there?
Only the last living giant in Midgard. Who better to tell us the way?
The world serpent? Wait, do you know how to talk to him?
Indeed. He speaks an obscure tongue more ancient even than these mountains. None are left in Midgard who speak it. Except, of course, for me.
You do?
It's true. You wouldn't know it to look at him, but Jormungandr is a sparkling conversationalist.
Jormungandr. Jormungandr. Yibba-dabba. It might be Freyga. Yeah, maybe. I don't fucking know. So let me just refer real quick. Alright. So we can go to Jotunheim, or we can go to Musafilum, Mephistopheles. I'm thinking we want to go to Mephistopheles, whatever.
So, Mimir, why did Freya spit in your face?
No. Speak of Baldur. He claims nothing harms him.
Aye, Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
The boasting of a god. Everyone has a weakness.
Not him, I'm afraid. Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
You just said that, Mimir.
Did I?
What is the source of this power?
Well, as I recall, it involved, a spell?
Mimir?
Parts of my brain must still be coming back to life. Just need a moment to finish waking up.
Hope he's not broken. Mimir, we're on the lake.
Perfect. Dock us near the bridge.
Hopefully it doesn't shoehorn us into,
Mimir, you never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason. It all goes back to the long war between the Aesir and Vanir. Prior to that, wars for the Aesir were easily won, but the Vanir had proved their equal and exacted devastating damage. Both sides suffered tremendous losses, and for many of us, quite frankly, war was simply no fun anymore, but a rather senseless waste of precious life. Wouldn't you agree, brother? Precisely. Enough was enough. And at last, Odin's most brilliant advisor became determined to find a more enlightened path. He set about to broker a peace between the gods. Took some convincing, but ultimately Odin was persuaded to marry his deadliest enemy, a certain Vanir goddess, legendary not only for her fertile beauty, but her genius at the very Vanir magic that Odin had long aspired to master.
Freya married Odin? What was in it for her?
It was a sacrifice to protect her people, a selfless act of love. Truly, she deserves better than she got. But of course, there's more to that story.
well then. Yeah, but didn't Wada just tell us that Odin married like Vividibidu? Yeah, Frigg. I don't know if I have to activate him too, actually. No, this is Nephilim.
Tears braziers, a symbol of the light that binds all realms together.
Why would he use those strange runes, though?
Now you mention it, he wouldn't.
This needs a different cipher than the one we have.
Yeah. Course it fucking does. It's a different cipher. May I take your hat, sir? May I take your hat, sir? X, the X Factor. Oh, can't. Guess we can't get up there. So how much do you boys and girls want to bet that the next time there's a game's done quick, someone's going to be speedrunning God of War?
I can't believe Odin and Freya were ever married.
Love and hate are more closely intertwined than you might imagine. For instance, Odin hates the giants and they him. But Thor's own mother was the giantess Fjorgun, one of Odin's great loves.
So Thor's half god and half giant? Weird.
Once Fjorgun was gone, lonely ages passed for Odin. And as war with the Vanir raged, I could see what he really wanted beneath his bluster. And after no small amount of convincing, Freya agreed. For a while there, he really turned on the charm. He seemed happy. He seemed interested in making her happy. He granted her so many wishes I can scarcely recall them all. The peace held, and I truly believed all had worked out better than I could have planned. But Odin's true face showed itself again in the end. Oh, he won Freya's trust, and she taught him some of her Vanir magic, another choice she would live to bitterly regret. Sadly, despite his wise counselors' best efforts to persuade him that peace was the only true path to stave off Ragnarok, Odin never let go of his obsession with Jotunheim. The taste of Vanir magic led him to new forms of experimentation and new levels of depravity.
Well, ain't that just dandy? Yeah, we'll go to the Realm of Fire here in a minute.
Ah, I can read what this says now. But it's a name. Air! Whoa! The name made it light up.
It's the name of one of the Valkyries. That's quite curious.
Valkyries, huh? Have I been through there? I don't think I have. think I can get through there. No, not yet. The water's gonna lower even more. I think this is the last one that we got to explore, so. Might as well do these real quick. Aha.
Another name.
Another Valkyrie. It's no coincidence. But who'd have etched them on Tyr's braziers?
What the etch them indeed? Alright, now we're gonna go to the fire realm.
Well, you gentlemen certainly know how to get around. Why don't you tell me how all this began with Balder?
He just knocked on our door.
Balder of Asgard just knocked on your door.
Yeah, he just showed up and started a fight. He said he wanted to know something. He said, I know what you are.
Oh, well, we'll circle back to that later. What exactly did he want to know?
I was under the floor by then.
He said I already knew what he wanted. Perhaps he mistook me for another.
Ah, that's quite interesting.
How do we speak to the serpent?
There's a horn on a platform at the middle point of the bridge. Take me to it.
Finally! That horn!
Ah, yes, the horn! It's gone now.
Good.
Why is he doing that?
Odin had that statue made in honor of Thor. And seeing as the world serpent absolutely abhors the fat dauber, he was probably sick of looking at it.
But doesn't that hurt?
Well, he and Thor have a bit of an unpleasant history between them. Or they will, anyway. I guess waking up to see it was worse than the thought of lumps of solid stone passing through his gullet. You want me to ask him?
No. Our only concern is Jotunheim.
All right, wish me luck.
I like the reverberation on this guy's voice.
I've still got it, lads. He remembers me. Why you? Oh, that's not it. Mokuno Huntun Kun. Eko no Thun no He knows the pain of your loss. He will help you.
It's pretty badass. Watch his nose. Like, his nose is like 5 pixels
What is
wide.
it?
Oh, nothing to be concerned about.
What is he doing?
Making sure we're headed in the right direction. Listen closely now. We need 2 things to get us into the land of the giants. First, we need to learn the travel rune that opens realm travel to Jotunheim. Second, we need to carve that rune into the special gateway.
Is that one of the people we first met you?
Correct. Except the giants, in their infinite wisdom, saw to it that no ordinary chisel would do the job. Only the tip of a magical chisel opens that gate. Luckily, I know where it is, and it's not far.
You looked kind of mad for a moment.
Now that, you thought I said you were friends of Odin. You'll forgive me. I've never spoken the ancient tongue sober.
Wait, look! The water's dropped even further. You can see more of the realm towers and statues. I haven't seen new places to explore along the shore.
Where is this chisel?
Find me a boat, and we'll go from there.
Alright. But I want to go to the land of fire.
Oh there. Got another favor to ask you two.
What do you want, dwarf?
I got another lead on my old pal on Vari. Meet me at the Lawn Soother mines. There's some fancy-dancy loot in it.
Another lead? But we already found him. Well, found his hand anyways.
I'll explain at the mines. These ones is just south of the river pass. Now you two want something, or you just gonna stand there all gag-scrapped and slack-jawed? Sure, I'm open. Pulled the ring off on Vari's hand at the Velander mines. Feller was always tampering with souls and dark rituals and matters of the night, see?
Oh.
Just the sound of his hammer flattening metal were enough to stoke my fires all blissful. Shit, you better clear out before I get all frisky.
Significant enough upgrade. Grip of flame. Ooh. Strength restores a small amount of health and fires. Damn. Prevents Kratos' attack from being interrupted. Reduces the amount. Damn, son.
Was that all there is?
Thank you, stranger. Alright, let's go to the Fire Realm.
Magni and Modi. Two bigger twits you won't likely find in the halls of Asgard. They'll do anything.
Magni Bronzebeard.
They are fools.
Well, dangerous fools, to be sure. When they work together, they're formidable. But too often it's a petty competition. Terribly strong, even as children. I remember the time Hrungnir the Brawler fell upon Thor.
Another time, Ed.
Got a lot of good things on sale, stranger. Yes.
Wow. It's hot here. But is that snow?
Ash. It only falls like that for great fires.
The whole realm is a great fire. The source of fire itself. And all the sun and stars, if legend is to be believed.
Should we believe? I mean, we're here, and we're not on fire.
Not yet.
Well, you know, I suppose it's cooled considerably since the dawn of creation, hasn't it? Niflheim isn't exactly ice these days either. It's in the nature of things. Extremes are tempered by time. Fires burn colder, men grow old and grey, heads are chopped off and attached to belts. Such is life.
Okay, Mimir.
The source of fire itself. I didn't realize this area was hidden.
Another one here.
This one's called Surtur. Must be a fire giant.
Aye, the first and original.
Makes a flaming sword.
A weapon of legend.
He fights Thor and Odin. But is that the past or the future?
That may be a matter of perspective.
Giant flaming sword? Yeah. Yeah, dude, Mimir's spaced.
Listen. I hear a voice.
Another elf?
I don't think so. It's coming from up there.
Climb the volcano. Sure. Why the F not? Just let me hop over this lava flow.
The voice! It's just around this corner.
But that's the flaming sword.
It's a great big sword. It wants to know if we're ready to train?
okay back there? Fire from behind!
Oh, shit.
Oh, good. More creatures.
The gate's closed.
Prepare yourself, boy.
Yes, sir.
You missed some back here.
Oh, great.
There's more of them. Ready, Father.
Left flank incoming.
We did it. That was a little crazy. Woo! Right. Treasure time.
Wouldn't it be nice to find some incense just once? The smell of brimstone gets old quickly.
They could call wrong game. So this is the whole point of this area. Wow. That's really lame. So the whole point of this...
It says there's another level to this challenge. Harder than before.
Man, it's just a battle arena. What stupid bullshit. You know, I thought the Land of Fire would be something like worthwhile, not just a stupid ass like arena.
Alright, what'd you break?
824.
Moving on then.
Well, that's fucking lame. Right, Suika? Yeah, dude, I'm totally let down by this. Now we gotta sit through this long-ass, like, transition scene. Blech. I'm gonna do this place, like, off-screen.
Well, let's look at what we know. Baldur is Odin's finest tracker, bar none. If he wants you, you have to consider the possibility that Odin wants you. And as for what Odin wants, on this I have some expertise.
What could we have that Odin doesn't? He's like the king of gods.
The Aesir, aye. His reach is not unlimited, and where he cannot reach, he is preoccupied with going. He's certainly tortured me enough about it over the years.
What's got you all bumfuzzled over there? Get going!
Shut up!
So when we get to the boat, we can either look for that special chisel now, or go exploring for a little while. I'm happy with whatever you want to do.
We're gonna explore for a little bit.
Which way to the chisel?
Keep rowing towards the statues of the oarsmen, then thread past between them.
What awful pain!
They barely touched us.
Oh, so I couldn't climb up. Is that Greek god that wouldn't allow him to influence Greece and spread? Probably. You know, you're probably closer to the truth than most people would be, Garhor.
I see something down there.
Oh.
Okay. Obviously the marriage to Odin didn't last. But how did Frey end up a hermit in the woods?
Oh, that was a singular piece of cruelty, even for Odin. As if the marriage wasn't punishment enough. Freya was better to him than he deserved. She stuck it out through all manner of indignity, all in the name of maintaining peace and safety for her people. But Odin's madness, his tyranny, his corruption of her magics, it became more than she could stomach, and at long last she broke it off. Odin's wrath was fierce, and his curses upon her were more than she dared to fear.
But her magic was so much stronger than his.
After so much time together, he knew her vulnerabilities, and exploited them to craft curses she could never break.
Oh, like not being able to leave Midgard.
Worse still, he robbed her of her warrior spirit. Freya cannot fight, even to defend herself. No living thing may she harm by blade nor spell. In a world this belligerent, What choice does she have but isolation?
Poor Freya. I guess if I was her, I'd spit in your face too.
Aye, lad. So would I.
Well. Suit Third Canyon. Alright, let's see what we got going on here, boys.
You want a beach here?
The mines are hidden, but the previous area, nah, wasn't hidden at all. This game logic. I don't like it sometimes. Fuck seagulls.
Well, look who decided to show.
Oh yeah, it's an addiction.
Talk to this here ring.
What? I can't hear thoughts from rings, Brock. It's talking to me! It's Anvari!
Ha! Knew it.
He says he went to the Velnder mines to observe his mistake, but then the Soul Eater attacked, so as he was being ripped apart, he cast a spell that removed his soul and put it in this ring. And then he...
What about all his stuff?
Huh?
Anvari had a workshop here with all sorts of posh doodads and ornatery tools. And one beaut of a hammer. You make mention of it still in there?
You're upsetting him.
Your point?
Huh.
You fellas take Anvari with you and go have a look-see. If you find his hammer, I'll whip up something real nice for you. Hey now, don't go forgetting your entry stone.
Well, maybe a separate head, but at least I can see the world again.
Anvari isn't happy about us taking his stuff.
I do not care.
I'm not gonna tell him that.
Have you seen my dad? Fucker's crazy.
That was good, right?
Better.
Mari says this dwarf was part of his crew. That he died because of his mistakes. He sounds sad.
The ring's grief is of little importance, boy.
There. Now he's super dead.
Did not like that. He's warning us not to go down there.
Stop listening to the ring, boy. Cannot be trusted.
Oh, he didn't like that. He said that you are. Oh, what the fuck? So there's dark elves in Midgard, which is neat, I guess.
Silence that ring, boy.
I don't know how.
Must think with some kind of stupid pussy. Something.
Boy, over here.
Yes, sir. Another map. Bet we'll find something useful here.
I see how to get down there now. If the god of Boar would just fucking... Boy! And why can't I just drop off? It's like a 2-foot drop. Like, bam. But no, I have to take this slow ass way. Oh my god. god. God of minor skirmishes. Right? So there's this restaurant here. It's kind of local, and you know, Southern hospitality. It's nice, but there's a lady there that works there. She's a pretty cool lady. I like her a lot, and but she has like this thing where when you talk to her and she agrees with you, she just goes, right? Right? To be like, man, I'm so tired of this.
And a traveler. Guard up.
This weather, constant weather pattern that we're having. She'd go, right?
Enemies ahead.
Makes me chuckle. Son of a bitch. Oh! You are some sort of big boy. Look at you! Woo. Oh shit.
Look out, brother! One more to go!
Traveler's armor shard.
Thought they almost had us.
Huh. Interesting.
A dead soul eater. What's a soul eater even doing here? What do you mean it's your fault?
Boy, ignore him.
It's sort of tough for me to ignore.
Sarah. The guy was actually like, I really like that design of that enemy though.
He says this chest will trigger a bunch of traps.
I see no traps.
Sounded so sure about it.
Well, that looked promising. Let's see. That's fantastic, Suika. A plus. see here now. Man, it's like Friday for me. It's only Thursday. Yeah. I think I'm gonna go pick up some more liquor tomorrow though. Because I'm almost out of my rumple. That's where it came from.
Barry says his workshop is up there. But I know. Don't trust the talking ring.
Alright, fuck it. I haven't used this in a while. Okay, just disintegrate. It's fine. Acres create a small defensive zone. What's my current talisman? Yeah, I'll socket that shit. Well, beat that mini boss.
Boy.
Father, please, just listen. Invari's crew did something bad to you. He's glad you destroyed his lab, and he's sorry he kept trying to trick us. His hammer is just through this gate.
You know, one day I'm gonna send you over there like that and never hear from you again.
This is a fine hammer.
Invari says thank you.
Boy.
Yes, sir. Okay, that's going in the journal.
Lore!
Can we keep him?
No.
We will talk to the blue one.
Broke this up, boy.
Not ready. Ready and wait.
And that'll be the happiest day ever. Yeah. I find child companions to be... ugh. We need more people like Vice.
You two.
Here, the alchemist's hammer. His spirit is a nuisance.
Yeah, Anvari always was an asshole. Hell of an alchemist, though. Hand him over here and I'll melt him down.
What? You're going to melt down your friend?
A trapped soul's what I need to give your reward some extra oomph. You don't want it?
Father, we can't do that. Here, you hold on to it. He's really useful, I promise.
Fine. So long as he proves his worth.
Kid's a bit of a softie, huh? Well, he'll grow out of it.
Hey, Brock, could you take a look at this?
What you got for old bro? See, you boys ran afoul of some travelers. Or them travelers ran afoul of you, more like.
Who are they? What do they want?
Dunno. Oh, you ask a lot of questions.
Yeah, he does. Thank you.
Let's get to it.
Oh, man. That's actually kind of cool. Strength 10, reinforced battle. Absorbs a single attack. Wow. Damage inflicted from all bare-handed attack. Ooh. That one doesn't have anything special, but... Oh, shit. Grants high power. Resistance to burn. Pours frozen shard. Oh, okay. I can start making that now.
Come back soon with more prep you found. What will it be?
Wait, I was gonna...
Something for the boy? What's it gonna be?
Ooh.
You hitting the road or chewing the fat?
All right. Why don't I just... Yeah, we'll just equip that. Holy shit, I have 20,000 XP. I've not said anything to you, Tits. This game isn't fucking Norse mythology that bad. Let's take the slow road out of here. Oh, dude, that's the fucking worst. You know, with all this fucking Norse mythology reading I've been doing Garhor, I read that instead of Flim, I read that as Flegheim. Oh my god, giant katana wielding Kratos. Yes. Kratos just goes on a quest to kill every god ever. Up next, Japindi. GD. Respectable 72. Flegheim, the land of the mucus goblins.
Amir, there was a shrine about a giant lady with lots of books and visions.
Ah, that would be Groa, Knowledge Keeper. She was a gifted sorceress who gathered every tome of arcane wisdom she could find in the realms. all in the hopes of augmenting her powers of prophecy, that she might find her lost husband, Arvandil. But it was not her husband she would glimpse in her visions, for it was Groa, seeing longer and farther than any before or since, who witnessed Ragnarok, the end and the beginning. When Odin caught word of her ultimate prophecy, he maneuvered to obtain her knowledge and hoard it for himself. Groa knew Odin as a long-time patron of her services, and so she welcomed him into her library as a friend. What she did not know is that Odin himself was behind her husband's disappearance, having used his enchantments to conceal his death at Thor's hands from her sight. Smiling, jealous Odin took her by the throat, and with his very hands he stole her library and her life for his own.
I always knew Odin was bad. But that's just...
Ruthless, barbaric, heartless? That's Odin. In fact, we would do well to sit here in silence for the next few moments and reflect on Odin's capacity for cruelty. And so...
Reflect longer.
What's that down there?
This is not gold, my son. God, those things are satisfying to kill. Kratos gazes upon the god of enemy and proceeds to tear his own eyes out and beat him to death with them. Kawaii! Ugu! Nico! Oh! That kills me in exactly 2 hits. Yeah, but you have like shitty gods like Amaterasu, the god of the sun, and the god of the moon, which were like husband and wife and whatever. Yeah, I don't know all the details, but I chalk it up to stupid anime bullshit.
Boy.
Sir. Wonder who wrote this.
I wonder who wrote it. No, but I have played Otomedius Excellent. No, wait. What, the Kitsune? The fox with the 9 tails or whatever. That was annoying. Well, you can tell I'm not supposed to go there because those barrels are indestructible. Is this one of the ones I couldn't get to earlier? Yes, it is. Oh, you are a beefy boy! Oh, what the fuck is that, man?
Right, that's just perfect.
6 Tanuki skirts increases mana. Now, you see, the Tanuki ball sacks would be used to increase the quiver size, or it would be used as armor. Alright. What the fuck, man?
No, don't leave me alone here!
I hate that I have to hit X to restart from checkpoint instead of just immediately restarting for checkpoint. Because when I'm in this screen, I can only press X to restart from checkpoint. Like, what else do you want me to do? I can't press start and load from, like, last save or something. I can only press X to restart from checkpoint. So why not just auto-load the checkpoint? Fuck this game. It's such bad design. Yeah, I'm just not even gonna bother with him. Because he's got no flesh I can, like, dig my axe into or freeze him or anything. See if I can get on the other side of him now. Yeah, it's like Greek and Roman mythology. Bye! What's over
here? Ed, you are full of stories. When will you tell one that entertains?
Fafnir?
I beg your pardon?
He just insulted you.
Yeah, I got that. So you want a corker, do you? Very well, my brothers. I'll tell you the story of Hrungnir, the brawler. The real story.
There was a huge battle, right? His shrine had him in the middle, fighting off Aesir.
A pretty story, but no. Hrungnir, you see, was born with neither head nor heart. So the giants had to complete him with stone. He was strong, to be sure, but also a perfect simpleton. Odin met him wandering in Midgard one day. Found him so amusing, so harmless, so gullible, that he invites him back to his palace in Asgard. There he gives Hrungnir his fill of mead, and goads him into all manner of boasts and antics, all for the amusement of the court. I was there. I saw the Aesir laugh as Hrungnir leapt upon his shield and swore he'd kill us all and take our womenfolk back to Jotunheim. Then Thor shows up. Does he laugh? Oh no. Thor takes one look at the drunken stone buffoon and brings down Mjolnir on his head so hard that he's got chunks of Hrungnir in his own skull to this day. Thor is so startled by the face full of rock, he doesn't notice Hrungnir's body topple right onto him with a sickening crunch. And again, the roars of laughter echo through the palace halls.
That's an awful story, Mimir. Nothing like the ones Mother told me.
Let that be a lesson, my son. Truth is seldom so pretty as myth and legend.
Chinese version of Fox Spirit will almost always fuck your shit up upon encountering it. Yeah. I don't understand why Fox Spirits, but whatever. Oh shit! What? That's so cool.
Whole different rounds. Do you think that Fafnir went to Alfheim too?
I do not know.
Aren't you curious? He sounds interesting.
We go to the storeroom to collect anything useful for our journey, not to learn more about the dwarf.
Fafnir was a rather interesting fellow, little brother. Perhaps I'll tell you a story one day.
Just make sure you watch each other's backs in the storeroom. Wouldn't want to lose my loyal customers.
Hey, Sindri. Have you met Mimir?
If you mean the severed head that keeps blinking at me, please, keep it away. There is no possible way that's hygienic.
Oh, that's nice. Lovely to see you too, Sindri. Knob.
Why? Is that a piece of my braided mistletoe arrow adorning your quiver strap? Oh, a little memento of your good pal Sindri? I'm so terribly touched. Be careful where you're going. There's nobody nice out here anymore since all the people left. I mean, I hate to generalize, but mostly they just try to kill you.
Good tip.
I was wondering if he'd say something about the arrows, like being gone. It's like, hey, what happened to my arrows? Fafnir, the Norse god of jerking it close to people. Probably. Why? What's the significance of the hemlock arrows? Are they god slayers or something?
Reavers.
Uh-oh. They must have gotten here first.
Oh, I didn't know that. No, I don't know anything about Norse mythology really, other than, you know, some of the gods and whatever. Well, if it's the only thing that can kill Tyr, then the one strapped to his quiver is definitely going to be tied to something shot at and kill the god, and then the boy's going to become a god killer by the end of this. I'm calling it right now. Mark this down in your books. The boy's going to shoot his arrow and kill a god.
Locked. Find another entrance.
That takes care of that.
Socrates drank a bowl of hemlock to kill himself, so perhaps it's an arrow that'll kill Kratos in the end after all. Much of Greek myth is based on slaying, killing, and then taking place of their father. Yeah, if Kratos does end up dying, I would say that like the son like will grow up many years later, become the new god of war. We'll go to Helheim, find Kratos' like wandering soul or whatever, and like bring him back to life or something stupid like that. I bet. But I don't see them getting rid of Kratos like that.
Father, look up there.
Yeah, thanks for the fucking hint, dude. Just, where's the last one?
What's that?
The last one has to be close by, because these are timed.
I see something up there.
You had to bring Oedipus into this, didn't you, Gar? That motherfucker. Laugh, laugh, laugh. And then it's like, where?
What's that?
Oh. Fuck you, Odin. Where, oh where has that little bell gone? Oh where can it be? There it is.
Whoa.
Here. Boy.
It's another one of those maps. Looks like the Reavers made it inside. I hope they didn't take all the treasure. Some stupid pots. And Draugr. No magical treasure, and no what's...
Keep your expectations low, boy, and you will never be disappointed.
Man, that's such a cool move. Bye.
They caught you off guard.
I wasn't expecting that.
Exactly.
That's what being caught off guard means. Duh.
Prepare yourself.
Holy shit, bong.
Father, I got him!
Watch your back! Have you considered a
Healing stone! I'm not ready!
So I'm gonna cut stream here because I want to go play something else, and yeah. So with that said, I'm gonna go to options here, save. Yeah, it's been fun, man. I'm enjoying this game. Next time we'll stream, we'll finish up exploring the new areas, and then we'll proceed on with the story. But as for now, thanks for watching, guys. Take care of yourselves, and Marco.